Alright, and howdy y'all, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, and in today's episode, we are going to be selling some stuff. Where'd our tractor go? Oh, I forgot we sold it. In the last episode. Yeah, I forgot we sold it. We got it out of here. So now, we just have one tractor. This guy, it's over here, I don't know what it's doing over here. Make sure our, we're going to go through January and February today. So we're going to make sure our fields are all nice, and, or not our fields, but our mushrooms and whatnot are nice and happy for this month. Make sure we got enough water for December, and then January and February is what this episode is going to be about. We're going to be selling in February, and in January we're going to make sure all of our good on that one, good on that one, and golden there. But we will just... Where's the trigger? Oh, I forgot that trigger's in the back. Okay, fill it up. Okay, we're going to skip to January. And in January we're going to focus on log production, tree production. We're going to cut down some of these trees. The main thing we're going to do today is buy a new tractor, because this guy's getting a bit much. It's got 85 hours, so it's not as bad as the John Deere was, but how do you feel? I forgot how to play. I haven't played in like a couple weeks. Ah, there it is. I don't remember us having to like park it right on top of the fill point. But anyway, we're gonna sleep. Make sure our sawmill's still going. Yep, still going strong. We're gonna cut down this bad boy. We're gonna buy a new tractor next month. can't sell anything in September, can we? February for everything except that one thing is that one straw bale. Okay, we got new sales going on. Let's see what we got. The R9's on sale. This guy's on sale. 6R's on sale. Ooh. 35 months on that. Yeah, that's good. Too much. Alright. So, we should skip to 9 o'clock, get this fog out of the way. But, we're gonna chop down trees. I kind of want to keep this tree, but I kind of want to get rid of it at the same time. This guy we're going to be getting rid of. Can't get that. That tree we're going to get rid of. This whole area we're going to flatten out. Get rid of the brush. Chop down this tree, this tree. We're going to be a treeless farm. Actually, I might keep them too. But we're going to chop that guy down. Chop this guy down. And any more around here. That one we're going to keep because I like it by being by the house. That guy we're going to keep. This guy we're going to chop down. Do this right now. This guy we're going to chop down. These back ones we're going to chop down, the majority of them. So we're going to get our tool out. So we're doing today, chopping down trees, and we're going to buy a tractor. I should have brought my trailer over here. Let's get our trailer. We're going to clean this farm up. This tractor we're going to keep until we hit 100 hours. So we still got 15 hours we can use for this trailer, this tractor. Pick this guy up. Probably prune it out, shouldn't we? Wrong button. We don't need our flashlights. Can we get rid of... What do we get rid of our I don't know, hand tools? I didn't know if we can. I know there's a place for them. We're going to chop this tree down, that tree we're going to keep. I like these entrance trees. Makes it look interesting. I think. We're going to keep these entrance trees. Coming into the farm. But like this big boy, we're gonna chop down. That one we're keeping. This one will get us a ton of wood. Rum. Oh, I just forgot. We need to get in this guy. And we need to move pallets back there at our back here at our place. Back here at our greenhouses. I forgot these weed to spray like this corner of this field though. But we gotta get these pallets so we can put more before February. This is our December, or our January stack, or our February stack, and our rice is March. So the rice we have to wait until March for. I don't know if all this can fit on one trailer, to be honest with you. Might have to make like 2 trailer loads. Because this is a lot of mushrooms, cabbages, and everything. Surely won't pop out 3 pallets before next month. Rice, we'll get these. See, I don't think I'm interested in growing rice in this series. I know it can make good money, but I don't think I'm interested in the rice portion. especially like this kind of rice. Like this kind of rice, you have to like transplant with a transplanter and that sort of thing. So I don't think I'm interested. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, get her on here. Perfect. Yeah, this would definitely fill up my trailer full. I definitely probably have to make 2 or 3 trips. Well, we're getting her done. So I will see y'all when we get done. We're gonna fill up this a little bit more and we're gonna chop down a couple more trees. So I'll see y'all here shortly. Alrighty, that's good enough for now. We're gonna take our tractor here. We're going to take it to the grain mill elevator. While we have this attached, we're going to get rid of the stump. If we can. Maybe not. And I get rid of this stump. Huh. Aha, just had to go in from a different angle. Okay. Perfect. Now it should let me get rid of it. Really? It ain't letting me get rid of it. One more chop, let's see. I don't know. Went all around this and nothing will let me pick it up. Anyway, I'm just gonna load up our pallets. Bad. Load up our wood pallets. We're gonna take them to our place. Take them to the elevator. And then we're going to head to the sell points for our other things. We're gonna need a full tractor for this. Definitely gonna need a full tractor. So I'll see y'all when we get there and get back. Alrighty, so here we are pulling back into the farm here. I saw some billboard. Precision farming is back. So to make it even more realistic, precision farming, you have to like take soil samples and that sort of thing. Take this over here. We're gonna skip to February. We're gonna fill all this up. Hopefully it'll fill the whole trailer. Well, of course it'll fill the whole trailer. Okay, I'm glad these are still good enough to where I can drive over it. With big tires. Okay. Make sure these are good. It's golden. That's fine. Yep. Now all we need is wood beams. So we only need 1 pallet of wood beams for the next step, so that's good. So we're gonna load it up. Next month we're gonna sell. And after we get done selling, we're gonna buy a new tractor. Because the saplings, they sell in March, don't they? Yeah, they sell in March. So right now, if we was to sell everything, or just our items that we get, so that's $72,000 worth of stuff. So we're gonna essentially recoup the cost of our tractor, because our tractor cost, I think, $80,000. We're basically gonna recoup the cost of our tractor, but we are going to fill up all of it. We're going to fill up everything, and then next month we're going to refill too. Since it's the top month to sell, we're going to refill it. See if I can do 3 high. We're just gonna fill it up, and I will see y'all. Whoa! Don't tip! Don't tip! Don't tip! Ooh, that was close. All right. Yep, three pallet tie is not going to cut it. This skiddy that we got. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna fill up this trailer. It's gonna take me a very long time, so I'm gonna fill it up, and I will be seeing y'all when we get it all filled. Okay, so we're gonna sell. First, we're gonna hit up our little small farmer's kiosk over here and sell what we can. And after we hit this up, we're gonna hit the next thing. I don't know what it is. Might be the cannon or the next closest thing. We're gonna go to 2 o'clock in the morning. Because I think the closest time to midnight that you sell, the best price you get. And it's supposed to also rain this month. Also. So beans, we have some plants, beans. It ain't supposed to snow till later on in the day. But yeah, first thing that we're gonna hit up is our small farmer's kiosk. Actually, we'll skip time quite a bit. To at least get some morning, and then after 8 o'clock we can dial down the time frame, and plus it'll get foggy, so oh, we need to take this tree out so I can, because I can't pull in. I can. Oh, we can sell everything from here. Interesting. Won't get us the best price, but that was $30,000 worth. I mean, it won't get us the best price doing it like that, but whatever works. Whatever's easiest. It seems like selling right there is probably the easiest bet. Oh, we're full again everywhere. This one's full. Nearly. So yeah, we're gonna build up and we're gonna sell once again. See y'all whenever we get done. It's like cannon factory, small farmers kiosk. The small farmers kiosk brings us the most money out of everything, basically. Okay, round 2, if we can get in here. I really either A, need to take this tree down if I can, or B, sell out a new sell spot. Because with it getting stuck, I mean, we did our first round. We're pulling her through, so we're getting there. But yeah, we either A, need to take that tree down if we can, I hope we can, or find a new sell spot, because this is not... We got almost $200,000 in the bank. What do you know? And then we could drive all over our fields because they're not grown yet. So we only have one more round. We're gonna get out of here with like $230,000. So that's good. So that is great. As far as our rice goes, we're going to be a little short on that, because we was late to the party with the rice. It's gonna snow here in a little while, so let's turn our... It's gonna snow at like 4 o'clock, so let's turn that down because I don't want to deal with snow. Oh, we're gonna tip. Tippy, tippy, tippy. Tractor tipping. Tractor tipping without the tractor. Alright. I'm glad we can just sell everything right at our place, though. Almost a whole year's worth of product. We're gonna be a millionaire farm before, like episode 50. At this rate that we go. Because I want to finish, my goal for the series, as y'all know, is to finish the grain mill. And possibly the playground, both of them. If, yeah, if we could finish both of them in this series, that would be amazing. But I don't want this series to be like 400 episodes long either, so. Okay, that's done. Alright. Drop this guy off, because I don't want it to, it still look pretty new for the most part, so I don't want it to get totally beat up by the rain and the snow, so it's starting to get a little dirty at the bottom, but that's expected. The top of it's still brand new-ish. Okay, one more trailer load. See how much money we make, and then we're gonna go buy that new tractor that I'm planning on getting. It's gonna be like 80 grand, so the money that we make from this will recoup like half of the tractor cost. Because this would have been like $60,000 worth of stuff if I would have all sold it at the best places. And we're stuck again. Because of course we are. Whoop. Yes, we made it. And now there's a sign in the way. That sign we can't move. Unfortunately. Or that light post. There it goes. If you just hit it like perfect, you can get through there. Like I said, how much money did we make? Let's see. We made a big whopping we made $95,000 selling it all. So that's good. Almost 100 grand. So that definitely buy us our tractors. So we're not gonna take this guy over. We're just gonna teleport over here. And get out. And we're gonna buy the tractor that we're planning on getting. This T5 right here. This new Holland T5. It's a we're gonna get the big boy. It's $92,000. So the money that we made, because this boosted it to from 99 horsepower to 117 horsepower. So we're gonna sit there and boost it. Put tires on here. We're gonna. I'm thinking we might put wheel weights on. If we start like putting stuff with the front loader. Actually, yeah, we'll do weights. We'll put weights. We'll put beacon lights at the top. 2 beacon lights. And we'll do the front loader attacher. $94,000. So basically the money that we made, we're spending on a new tractor. Okay. I like white. I like the white wheels better. So yeah. Quickie or Hauler or Lizard? Because that's going to be nice to have. 7. So 575 kilograms versus 810. So Hauler seems to be the bigger guy. No, 850 is the homie. So the Hauler one. Is what we're working with. Because this guy can lift 4 tons, so it's fine. Put wheel weights. Get us a little bit more weightage going. And that is our new tractor that we are buying. Okay. Perfect. We're going to hit buy. 94 grand. We don't need no front loader. We need an attacher. Get the big boy. We need the attacher, but we don't need... we'll buy this one. 855 kilograms. Yeah, we'll buy this. Okay, perfect. We bought a new tractor. And we got the front loader to go with it, which is perfect. We can now like haul trees, like that big tree. I'm just going to haul it right into the... Did I buy the wrong one? I think I might have bought the wrong one. Hold on. Sell that. Which one did we buy? This one? Wait, did we buy the wrong one? No, we bought the Hauler one. Odd. Should have been this one, right? Really? I did this last time I bought this tractor. Which one is it? It might be that one that I had to buy. Oh, you need a... I want to buy both of them and see what happens. See if it lets me... attach one of them on here, right? Because that one's bigger than this one. Really? Why can't I attach? It's really strange. Why it will not let me... attach these. Because I bought the... bought the Hogger one, front loader attacher. Oh, it's really weird why I can't attach anything. Anyway, we got a new tractor. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell. We'll get this guy back over at the farm. I don't know what happened, why it won't let me buy a front loader, but we got the attachment. This one is way faster than either of our old tractors. It's almost 30 miles per hour opposed to like 20. Inside's pretty nice. You got screens all around. You got stereo up there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You got a sunroof up top. Mirrors are nice and big, easy to see. That one's kind of obstructed by the view of the GPS. Got LED lights, which I like. I like the LEDs. So we have a new tractor. Anyway, I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode of Farming Simulator. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll park it right here for now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell. Bye-bye, and take care.